Coach, may nabanggit kayo kanina na manipulation of time. Paano ba nangyayari to?
Actually, kami mga coaches, nandiyan pa ako. The POC, PSC required us to submit personal best, especially yung mga qualifying time para sa SEA Games. Especially sa SEA Games, meron namang sinasabing recommended athlete for the national team ng mga personal best para ma-include sila sa roster ng national team para approve ng PSC. Pero yung maselan dyan, yung submission of performances in order to qualify para SEA Games, sinasubmit yan sa POC. Kailan maingat tayo doon? Ang problema sa ngayon, nagsasubmit lang sila. I don't know, ang nila is draft or nagkamali. And I heard nung sa meeting namin nung February 9, somebody borrow yung USB nila na upload o na download, whatever. Tapos meron daw from, I don't think, I heard PSC na print out and na-spread out.
You're talking about the SEA Games lineup?
Yeah, SEA Games lineup. It happens, siguro, to be aware, ang POC, tinawagan lang si Elma. Siguro, to help, identify these players, kung tama ba to. Kung nagkamali sila drop, pero sensitive yan eh. Being a national level association like Katafa, national coach kayo. The head coach should be aware that to screen properly, thoroughly, before submitting or making a draft. Sinasabi nila nagkamali sila, pero 3 times na-submit sa POC. The first time they submitted 43 lists of players, including men and women. Then, tinawagan si Elma. It happens also the POC asked my help through Elma na kung sino ba yung ideal. So, I'm talking about based on standard sa SEA Games. So, ang unang ginawa ko, yung silver medal. So, it comes up 14. Including isang player na long jumper na hindi na siya active, si Jobert Delcano. Kasi silver medal siya. Then, pumunta ako sa bronze medal. It comes up 23 number of athletes. Sa sinabit nila sa 43, I think. So, based dun sa standard. Ang problema, nakita ni Elma, si Elma pa, record pa ni Elma, ang lumabas. 400 hurdles. Submitting at time personal best of their players, 57.4. Ang time ni Elma's record, Philippine record, 57.57. Why? Na hindi na-publish ito ng media. Malaking karangalan yun. Na-submit, na-break ang Philippine record ni Elma. Just like Maristela and Lerma, na-break na yung long jump ni Elma. Records are made to be broken, pero hindi pwede mag-break lang ang record sa ballpen. Hindi lang yung kay Elma. And time din ni nakalagay din sa time ni Christopher Olbo.
1500.
Sa 1500. 347.
Na-break kay Bigayo.
Na-break. Pero it happened good. Na-prove ni Guarte. Good. It's talagang blessing kay Guarte na from nowhere, nagawa niya. Pero iba yung pangalan ni si Olbo. Then marami pang iba. There are some players na hindi totoo yung mga submission nila ng results. So, masakit pakinggan. Pero, ang nasisira dito, hindi naman mga coaches eh. The name of Patapa, including the president. Pwede siguro hindi alam ng presidente. Pinabayaan ngayon sa baba. I won't accuse anything na wala akong ebidensya. Pero it happened, meron kaming papers. So, being a concerned coach, huwag natin gawin yun just to impress the POC, the PSC. Hindi naman natin pagkakautangan ng loob ng PSC. It's people's money. Bakit padala natin yung maling mga players? Kung sino talaga yung deserving and qualified. So, it happens meron. Guarte and Bagsit, yung from Letran. Guarte from San Sebastian. Good. Maganda yun. Bagong players yun. So, yung manipulation, hindi pwedeng obra yan. Being mga top-notcher coaches kayo sa seminars, hindi yan ang pinag-aralan natin. You have to do correct information. Mahirap yun. Parang falsification of public document yun. And it's really disappointing. Ha? Parang forgery pa nga eh. And the person accepted. He permitted to affix his signature. Mali yun. Hindi dapat ganun. Huwag mo i-protectionan o i-depend yun. Dapat i-penalize sila. Kasi hindi nga tama yun eh. I don't know, magagalit sila sa akin. Sabi nila personal. May personal. No. I'm being concerned citizen na one of the naging member ng coaching staff at naging player, hindi natin pwedeng i-tolerate yung ganong wrongdoing. So, I don't know, anong reaction ng POC? Dapat, ang magdisiplina niyan, ang association. Sila, kasi nakakaya. There's a lot of people around, mga matatanda, like Mr. Piliosis, Mr. Salvaneto, Mr. Soto, Mr. Andaya, mga old-timers yan. Kung nandito pa si Tatang, makagalit yun. We have to preserve, protect, yung respect ng tao sa association natin. Na hindi tayo nagkakamali o nanuloko. Kasi, kahit during the time of 80s, gaya nga sabi mo bakit ganun ka-popular ang track record? Bakit? Pinapahalagahan natin ang pangalan ng asosasyon, ng Patapa. And during the time of Giant, Elma Moros, Del Prado, Hector Bigayo. Mabango. Tapos ngayon, ito lang silang sisira ng reputasyon ng asosasyon natin. Magsama man loob sa akin, pero hindi tama yun sa akin. Straight ako, kaya lang natin, we have to clean this kind of wrongdoing. Yan ang masasabi ko.